Hello, and thank you for being here. If you're here, I'm going to assume that you are an entrepreneur in Austin and you want to learn more about the vision that we have for our ever-growing community of ATXPen. Here I want to share with you three things: how we started, how are we doing, and where we're going. The number one is, how did we start? Honestly, this group started with just my idea that was executed with 100% chances to fail. I am nobody. I had no name. There is no brand. But one thing I knew, I had networked in Austin for over 2 years, and I knew that there was a missing component in all of the networking groups that I was attending, and in some of them I was even leading. There was the element of entertainment that was missing, and also the element of really letting people to show up in the best version of themselves and really let them to step up and lead. So with that idea, we started just networking and celebrating just the presence of each other and going on for a happy hour. That idea, with 100% chances to fail, actually succeeded. And to this day, we have printed over 3,000 tickets in combination of all of our happy hours, lunch and learns, mini conventions, and multiple things that we have done to keep bringing opportunities in which the entrepreneurs and the professionals that come to our community can build relationships and connect even further. And just to let you know, every month we grow by 10% each month organically. I've never done anything but just connecting people. Facebook actually takes care because the algorithm recognizes that people are having value in our group due to our rigorous process of approving content that truly adds value and generates engagement for a community online. And now that takes us to talk about what's next. And I know that some of you have approached me and have asked me, said, hey, you have done such a great job. How can we support you? How can we contribute to take this vision to the next level? What is it that you plan to do with the ATXPen community? I'm ready to share with you my vision, and that is to take our tiny group to a 10x factor where we can get exactly 10x the visibility that we are getting today. But how can that happen? Well, our group grows organically, but we don't even have a Facebook page, an Instagram page. We don't even have a website, not a domain, nothing. It's all about connecting using the Facebook group platform. Can you imagine if we actually take our platform and build a robust content marketing plan in which part of that content comes generated by you? Yes, you. Can you imagine if we take the resources that we have? Hello, I actually run a marketing company. And before my marketing company, I led the launch of Beachbody's Hispanic market. That was me. That was my face behind opening a new country, including with other companies that I work with. And I opened actually 4 countries. So when it comes to building communities, I know what I'm doing. I just have been playing in a very small way because I don't have too many resources. My company is a tiny company. So how can we get your support to really build ATXPen as a community that it deserves to be? So that takes us to the question, how can I do the 10X? How am I going to ask for people to work for free? That's not that sustainable, right? Or am I going to, instead of asking for help without any budget, to basically put the work on myself and frankly, work on that very late at night? I don't think that you want that either, right? So please think about that. If we have done so much without anything, can you imagine how much we can do? Just my website alone gets 4 million impressions in just 1 year. My social media platforms are about 1 million impressions per year. And that is not even being intentional. What I'm trying to say is I need your support so I can go and take our community to the 10X. And that's why I'm here to ask you for a pledge. Your pledge, even if it's $5 a month, it's going to significantly help this vision of getting our community to that 10x. And the more pledges we have, the more opportunities we can create for our community. I can see that we can even put placements in our Patreon accounts to give you a shout out. We can even create a mini commercial for you. We can help you amplify. But for now, I just want to see how many of you would embark in this idea of taking the ATXPen community to the new chapter, which is really the very early stages of taking us to that 10x vision. Thank you so much, and I look forward to share with you our next updates.